guys, so today I'm doing a video on Bella lenses. This is gonna be a try on lens haul type video. So if you guys don't know what Bella lenses are, they are kind of similar to Solitica lenses, and Solitica lenses are the ones good for dark eyes to make your eye color look much lighter. Normally with like regular color contacts and circle lenses, they do a decent job at lightening the eye color, but not really. So these are kind of like dupes for Soliticas, and they're super cheap. I first found out about these through Lamook's video. I will link that down below if you're interested. She bought Me Look lenses as well as Bella lenses. I bought 5 different shades of the Bella lenses. These are the HD ones that have no ring around the outsides. To get these lenses, because they are from China, I bought them off of Taobao. They're actually around 10 yuan. I'm looking at my phone. They're around 10 yuan each, or around 150 US dollars. And that is fairly cheap for one lens. So when you buy these lenses, it just comes with one, so you have to buy 2. So one pair would cost you around $3. I was gonna buy directly off of Taobao, like through the store that sold the Bella lenses, but they were charging around 700 yuan, or around like $100 US for shipping. So I use like a service where the company will buy it for you and then ship it to you. I use Binner, so B-H-I-N-E-R. I don't know what it's called. So basically you have to pay a small percentage, like a 5% fee or something, of your purchase to them, because they help you buy it. It's basically you buy the products through them and then it gets shipped to them, and then you pay for the domestic shipping that was in China, and then they ship it over to you and you pay for that shipping as well. And the shipping was fairly decent. It was under $20. It was like $13 US or something like that. So even if I combine the shipping with like the lens prices and everything, it was still fairly cheap. It's much cheaper than Soliticas. Aren't Soliticas like $80 a pair or something like that? I bought 5 pairs for $28 Canadian, so that is around $5 per pair. And that's after all the fees. With shipping included then, it would be under $10 a pair still. So yeah, it's very cheap. So I just wanted to show you guys what the packaging looks like. It comes in a box like this. So if you buy a pair, so that's 2 lenses, it comes in a box like this. And the inside, I already took them out and put them in solution, so I'll just show you what the empty one looks like. It comes with like a bubble package of the lens. So now that I have you guys a little bit closer, I will put on these lenses. Currently I'm wearing clear contacts right now so I can actually see. The first pair that I'm going to be trying on is called Brown. This is the side that only has a clear contact, and this side has the brown lens. I haven't tried them all on yet, but I would say this one's probably the most natural looking one. My natural eye color is very dark brown, as you can see, and it does lighten it quite a bit. It covers my iris completely, and when I blink, it doesn't really move around, and you can't tell that it's like, you know, the look that you have on when you're wearing circle lenses. It looks fairly natural, even though it's super light. I have worn these lenses twice already, and I wore them for quite a long time. I wore them for like 8+ hours, and they were very comfortable. And these lenses are yearly contacts, so it means that you can wear it for a whole year, but I don't advise you for keeping it for a whole year. I recommend that you probably throw it, if you wear it often, throw it within like 6 to 8 months or something like that, just for hygienic purposes. I mean, if you do clean and take care of your lens as well, or you don't wear your lenses very often, maybe you can keep it for longer. I transferred them into these contact lens cases that they gave, but I ripped off the sticker on the top because I didn't really like it, and I just put in like a white label and I wrote what it was on the top. So the next one I'm going to try is the Bella HD Sky Gray. This is the Qinghui one. My Chinese always sounds weird. So this is what the Sky Gray looks like compared to the brown lens. As you can see, this one has like a more bright kind of, it's not like really a blue, it's like a bluish green. I will do like a close-up of it. It's like a bluish green to it. It's really pretty actually. The lens actually on the outside is slightly darker. It's not like a actual like ring around the eye, but it's like little natural like flecks around the eye. So we're gonna move on to the blue ones right here, and I did not put a label on this one because the packaging is blue, so I'm gonna leave it on. And the lenses in here look really blue. I'll take it out, I'll show you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here This blue one right here is like super blue, so I wonder what it looks like on the eyes. It's like really deep, like a jewel blue compared to this one. This one's much lighter and brighter, but this one is very deep and dark, but it still stands out on the eyes. Like, to be honest, like I usually never really wear blue contacts. It reminds me of, like, you know, like Barbie dolls and like their eye color. This looks like the Barbie's eye color. And the last two I have is the crystal gray one as well as the pure gray one. I'm gonna try on the crystal gray one first. This is the Shui Jing Hui. If you can see the crystal gray lens right here, I have it on my finger. It looks like clear almost. It's like slightly whitish. This is what the crystal gray looks like versus the blue, but it actually looks pretty similar to the sky gray, so I'm actually going to try on the sky gray on this eye just to compare it, because I'm gonna get confused when I have to decide which ones to wear. So let me just try that on. So this is the difference between the sky gray and the crystal gray. So as you can see, the sky gray actually has a little bit of more of a greenish tinge to it, whereas this one is definitely more gray and bluish tone. So yeah, and I still have the pure gray left, so I want to compare that to see what it looks like compared to this one and this one. This is the crystal gray versus the pure gray. So the difference between the two, I was actually really confused before, is that this one is slightly more greenish, yellowy, versus this one is just pure like bluish gray. Compared to sky gray, this one is just light, slightly less green and blue. Does that make sense? So on the scale of like blueness and grayness, this is most gray, then this one, and then you have the sky gray, which is the least gray. Just ignore my eyes right now, they're like super red because I kept poking my eye. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, this one right here is the sky gray and this one is pure gray, and you can see clearly the difference. So this one is a much lighter and greener, and this one is just pure gray. So that completes the try on haul for all these lenses. My eyes are like super sensitive right now because I kept poking my eyes, and so like they're red and it keeps sniffling because whenever I touch my eyes, like I get a runny nose and stuff like that. So I had to use like eye drops to kind of like cool down my eyes because like the redness in my eyes kept showing up. So I hope that helped you if you were curious about these lenses, especially between the 3 different gray colors. I actually didn't really know, so I just grabbed all the grays. The only lens color that I didn't really grab was the hazily greenish looking one. I will probably be wearing the brown one most often, as well as these ones. These ones that I'm currently wearing right now are the sky grays. I like this one because it's like a little bit greenish but a little bit like gray as well. I really like that. And the one that I'll probably wear the least is probably the blue ones because it's a little bit too blue for me, but I just want to try it out just so you guys can see it and everything, and plus they're really cheap, so I am not complaining about that. If you guys want to figure out more information about these lenses, I will link the Taobao Tmall link in the description down below. It is all in Chinese. If you need like help translating and stuff, you can plug it into Google Translate, I guess, or you can use like a service like Binner like I use, and they can translate some of the web pages for you. And they do have customer service and stuff to help you guys. And yeah, I'm not paid to say that, by the way. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye!